Welcome to Albion War Reports, your source of live battle coverage featuring the top guilds and alliances of Albion Online. Today is the 3rd of September 2020, and I am your host, the Shozen One, and I am joined today by Robinhoodrs on play-by-play and Bogul on the camera and back end. We are currently on a 15-minute delay. If you have reports of live action, go ahead and get in touch with us. Our names are currently on the screen underneath those pretty icons.
Couple members of Black Army dismounting. That is the bomb squad for Blue Army. More members of the Shake Alliance zoning in on the northwest door.
All right, they have been engaged by the Blue Army Freemen. People are dismounting. Not everybody. Very small number of Shake dismounted there.
Yeah, looks like the main Zerg is still shifting northeast. Who's that blob all the way to the east on the road?
Checking it out now. It's actually southeast now. As they've been moving. It's last warn.
Okay. Interesting.
And
Shake
Echo
are
of
now
Silence
turning.
as well.
Like the Shake
Now?
boys. Yeah, now, even though they don't have vision advantage. Maybe... I don't know what the call is here. We'll have to wait and see. Pro Wackajack has got their squad. They're ready to roll. They're moving down the western side of the zone. Looks like Blue Army's backed all the way out. I can't see them any name tags on the field yet.
I don't see them. It's just Echo of Silence now. Oh, actually, I take that back. I do see BA. They're in the same clump here as the Pro Waka and Shake, and they have engaged.
It looks like Pro Waka maybe going for Last Warn, as Last Warn, I believe, are flanking around the northeast side. Yep, I do see him coming in. Pro Waka-Jaka's got him on their view. So it's like...
King Mojo is leading the charge here. He just got hit by a slow and is now working his way into Zorn.
Luster.
And, yeah.
Come on, Luster. Luster KO, look at that engagement.
Did he get it?
You see it. You got it. Finally. My hand was shaking at that engagement, that clump coming across the bridge. Not a lot of follow-up damage coming out for Pro Waka-Jaka, just a little bit of a tickle in the front line. But Luster Co's all the way in the back. He's hitting hard. There comes the Galaclap. They need to watch out, though. They need to get some heals on the front line for Shake. Shake are taking a pounding at the moment. Last Warn rotating back to the northeast side, trying to get a footing. They are heavily split at the moment. I see red name tags pretty much across every corner of my screen. As Pro Waka-Jaka comes in with a great engagement. Zero follow-up damage, though. Great follow-up with the Camland Maces. Once again, zero follow-up damage. They are going to be coming across a very tight choke. I don't know what that play was. Pro Waka-Jaka getting engaged on heavily by the tanks of Last Warn as they come crashing through that choke point. But they've broken through. They need a heal, though. Pro Waka-Jaka's...
yeah, they could use one.
You know, they're heavily split right now. And Last Warn are taking full advantage of that. The melee's causing chaos in the back line.
On the other side of the field, Arsolia and Native engaged into BA, and Native took a big L on that fight.
Oof, and here comes the big engagement by Last Warn, but the return engagement is going to be swift. For Waka-Jaka's tank landing a great Grovekeeper into the back line of Last Warn. The follow-up damage, once again, so slow to react. Luster KO getting some great Grovekeeper engagements here onto Last Warn's backline. Just the follow-up damage isn't there. He does put himself into a noob trap. He needs to find some heals, though. Looks like he's about to go... Oh, no. He doesn't get focus fired on. He's just going to get himself around the edge of the map. We may have to find a new tank, as it looks like he's going walkies, trying to find his Zerg. A little bit lost here, my man. A little bit lost. It looks like Last Warn moving to the northeast. I'll try to find us a tank real quick. Africa Now, maybe? Yeah, Africa Now is our tank on the northeast side. How's the battle looking over to the west, Shozen?
That one is pretty much over. The boys in blue have mounted up, and the guys from Arditi have cycled in to push Arsolia and Reject Party out of the gate. BA is now guarding the gate as well.
Okay, yep, on the northeast side, it looks like Last Warn are going to take the win here versus the Shake boys. Just clearing up the remaining forces. A couple members of Zorn going down. And Last Warn are now mounting up. Probably going to meet up with the allies around the territory. Now I got that bug. Damn it.
Learn how to read capes.
It's pretty much that at the moment for me.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's just popped their sprints.
Yeah, they're all getting ready to run, I think. This is a remount.
Oh, Miskalik coming in with the catch in the back line.
Really?
Bergman, you gonna save your boys here? You gonna turn?
Nope.
What's the play?
There you go. Use the mammy.
The play here seems to be, let's put ourselves into a corner of the map.
Position. The worst position you can possibly be in. So that everybody has to fight or die. So far it's working out well.
Yeah.
Last season has a guy who's already dead. Okay, good job. It worked perfectly.
I mean, see the blob split on the map. There's like everyone's just pulling away from each other at the moment.
Don't know what they're doing here. Okay, it looks like we're gonna see a first engage here. And then they remove themselves from the engagement. This is sloppy now.
Misclick getting deleted here, it seems. Nice siege bow placement coming in.
Good engagement.
Burgeman coming in with a nice soul scythe engagement. The return damage onto last season, I believe that was a weeping mine coming in on the eastern side. You see the Lions sweeping across into the back line of last season. Last season now in a little bit of trouble. The overpowered broken bow coming into effect there. So I read a YouTube comment. Mm-hmm. It's bzzz for the crossbow and it's zip, zip, zip for the bow. Okay, just remember that. That's how we distinguish.
Wild is seriously outnumbered here. I do not know why they're the ones who are trying to push this fight. They are vastly outnumbered.
Yep, and look at that swift engagement, wiping out the boys of Lion by the last season, just raining down all their damage. That was a nasty engagement. Lions are just pulling back southwest, trying to get away from this just absolute steamroll by last season at the moment.
30-17 on the disarray.
Oh, and remember, disarray is capped.
Yep.
Yikes. Another big catch coming in on the Lions.
Well, here comes Sancto. I don't know who they're going for.
Not sure.
They're TL as well as the last season. Oh boy, that's not what you want to see. When you're already outnumbered, getting clapped between two groups of, oh boy, that's gonna be rough.
Yeah, it's just clean up crew right now. TLI just making swift work of those boys. Sancta Inquisitor was holding the road, by the way, just off to the west. I did just have confirmation that Africa Now's fighting Arch. Are we too late? I see a lot of dead Arch on the ground.
Actually, Elevate has moved into the center of the map, and they're moving towards where we just saw Money Guild.
Okay, and Blue Army and Surf are moving, well, they were moving directly towards the territory. It looks like Mojo is now moving north, up towards Last War. What is going on?
Well, Elevate is going around in a circle here. They're the blob that's now in the northeast. And it's been a situation where some of the blobs look like they're not moving, but the players in those blobs are. And Last Warren just hopped on top of Elevate. Elevate has demounted. We're gonna see an engagement here.
All right, I'm on Africa now.
Okay, I'll head over to Africa now so we can be on the same view.
Yep. Like native or the Shake boys are gonna have to be careful here because Blue Army were literally just coming in on the southwest side. Look at this engagement. Is that really both
beetles blinking?
Yep. Africa now. What was that? Why did you pause so late? It was a great engagement, though. The defensive locusts, though, instantly down for Elevate, stopping a lot of that engagement. And look at the return damage. The Elevate kicking machine boy going ham in the back line of Last Warren. They're going to be on the back foot instantly. Last Warren taking the L on that engagement, forcing themselves back into the hilltop here. Elevate having some room to move around, but Blue Army is directly on top of them, hitting them from the northwest up the road. EA is going to move back, allowing Last Warren to come in with the engagement. Defensive inertia rings coming down from the hammer tanks. Great play there by the Elevate tanks, stopping a lot of that engagement. And now we're going to see Last Warren back up. And
Blue
now we're
Army
going to see
go in.
Surf come in.
Oh, Surf coming in now. Okay. They're making a good rotation on this. It looks good the way they're doing this. They're falling back, letting the people who want to extend come into their arms, and then they wrap around them while their main forces, the main forces of Shake, I should say, are being attacked by one of the other allies of Last Warn and everybody else, the Black Order.
Yep, and we just saw Last Warn fully engage onto native. It was a nasty clump followed up by a brimstone, but the reset by the healers of Elevate was so perfectly timed. When that brimstone landed, it instantly popped off and killed the Zerg completely back up the foe. It was a great play there by the healer. I don't know who it was, but goddamn, that's a healer you want in your Zerg. And it looks like the engagement is going to get a little bit messy here. Last Warn engaging onto Elevate. And Blue Army taking a beating.
Hard. Oh, that was too much for BA. I think BA just got wiped there. Maybe not completely wiped, but they lost more than 5 or 6 guys. And now Last Warn is paying for it. Elevate coming in with some nasty claps and cleaning these guys' clock. Africa now doing everything he can just to stay alive. Lucky that he's alive now.
Yeah, the Mammoth coming into great use there with the defensive. Nice play here by the Elevate tank with the Soul Scythe engagement, just slowing down the Zerg a little bit. But look at this wave of damage coming in. Not going to be enough, though.
No,
what was that?
Elevate did a really good job. They had the Judicators up, and they did a good job.
And look at this, the bow coming in, the pew, 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 pew bow coming in, the Avalonian bow, or crossbow, shall I say. And nice play with the ballista there, taking down that beetle there for Elevate. Great Grovekeeper engagement by the Tidal tank, but it's going to be friendly fire. Blue Army engaging onto Africa now and Elevate at the same time. We just lost our POV. I'm going to find us a new tank. Who did I have to?
Pearl Jarg.
The who now?
Pearl Jarg. He's a BA Freeman. I'm going to go try to...
Maybe Mojo?
I'll type it in chat.
Try Occulto with an O. But he mounted up as well.
I gotta get Discord running again. Sorry, guys.
Everybody's mounting up at the moment. Seeing if I can find a front line here.
Derek is in the zone as well. Taking down a hideout. Is that what's going on over here, Derek? Let me know. Come on. What are you guys doing?
It looks like Shake are no more in this zone. It's literally just cleanup crew, like a couple people dying here and there.
Gonna need to get a better tank view here. So I'm currently on an Eagle.
Yeah, I'm on Africa now. He is fully engaged on the top of the hill here with Arch. That was a great engagement. Defensive Locust is coming down for the Last Warn in the front line. They're going to back up, though. Give themselves some breathing room. Resets are coming down. Judicators are popped. Boosting those hills once again. Nice permafrost catch. Followed up by the Grovekeeper with the Arch boys come streaming in. Not enough follow-up damage. Looks like the boys that overextended themselves are going to get caught off guard. Galaclap's coming in. Looks like Arch are going to get looped around on, though, on the northeast. Another big Galaclap hitting Last Warn. That was disgusting. That's going to be maybe game over. That could be the one-and-done play there by Arch, because these boys aren't going to be able to reset themselves here. They are getting swamped from all sides. Africa now just getting clumped. There comes the permafrost. Big ice damage coming out. The blazings are down. Everything's down. It's free loot bags for Arch. This is the day that they've been waiting for. If you're a member of Arch right now, you are rubbing your hands together and be like, oh boy, that's some juicy 6.2, 7.2 gear on the ground.
Yeah, they don't usually get that.
No, definitely not. Africa now still alive.
Africa now is the only guy alive here, and he's like, it looks like he's almost looking for death, because, wow, this is not a good place to be in. Bye,
Finally.
Africa now. Jeez.
That's how focused Arch were with the loot, that they didn't even realize the leader of Last Warn were sitting here, like with 200 HP next to them. And it's like,
well, there was loot to pick up. There was loot to pick up. You know how it is.
Gotta get there first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it was Arch on the southwest, and northeast was Elevate and Reject Party coming in on the northeast side. They're going to be mounting up. Finally, some content. Didn't last long.
Nope.
But finally, content.
Well, there's more of a queue going on here. I don't know
It's
who's
more-
going to be coming in still.
More shake coming in on the northeast.
Probably.